So I was watching this video on YouTube, man, by RG3, and he had titled it 3 Reasons Why the Cleveland Browns Should Sign Me. And immediately the idea piqued my interest because, one, it was a unique take of a player presenting himself through a media platform on why he should be signed. And not just any player, like a player that's turned into a media analyst, like a guy that's on there during live shows on ESPN or NFL Network, like those type of dudes, presenting himself on why he should be signed by the Cleveland Browns. That was cool. Unique. I think first time I've seen it. 2, I was piqued by the idea because he was once a former Cleveland Browns quarterback, albeit it didn't work out for him, but cool idea. All right, let me see what you got to say, RG3. And first point he came up with, strong one. Veteran experience, played in the NFL, learned a lot. He knows how to read disguises and coverages as a quarterback. I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. And he's running on hot fumes. I'm like, bruh, this is cooking. I'm feeling the idea. I'm like, instant like. I didn't even bother to ready to, usually I like to let a video fully play out before giving my idea or opinion. But I was like already feeling the idea. I'm like, bro, you going that good energy. Let's keep going, right? And he was doing well until man had to take a completely unnecessary and extra dig and shade at Deshaun Watson. I don't understand it. Why do you gotta go back to the damn contract? Man basically acknowledged Deshaun Watson played the entire second half of the Baltimore Ravens game with a high ankle sprain and a broken shoulder. All right, emphasis on a broken shoulder. And within the second half, the man went 14 for 14 on 135 yards and a touchdown. You completely acknowledge this. But then go on to say the most ridiculous point in the video that I had to automatically close down the video. Well, dislike first, comment how ridiculous it sounded, and close down the video. I didn't give an explanation. I'm doing it right here, right now. But to say that not a single one of those passes that he threw in the second half, not one of those 14 passes was $230 million worthy, was completely ludicrous, man. I mean, you out of your mind. Ridiculous. I wanted to say ridiculous, and I said ludicrous. It sounds like I was going to combine the both, because really there's no words to explain how inept, how abysmal of a take that was. It was so unnecessary, so extra, like it was not even needed to boost yourself up. And on the side of that, why are you taking a dig at him to boost yourself up, man? Like, inaccurate take. Because man threw fucking 14 for 14. I mean, 100% completion rate with a broken shoulder, meaning he was able to add zip to the ball on an NFL level and complete passes like a beautiful 17-yard dart to Amari Cooper on a 2nd and 19 play after a penalty on that final drive that led to the game-winning field goal. And you're gonna tell me that wasn't $230 million worthy on a broken shoulder? He did that with the ball socket in his shoulder popping in and out like a bad CV joint in a car, like a bad thumbstick on a PS5 or Xbox controller where you can't control that shit? You telling me that wasn't $200 million worthy? You taking away all the credit that he did on a broken shoulder. This isn't about a good working shoulder. No, we're talking about a broken shoulder, and he's throwing passes like that out there. Elite level passes. And saying that none of them are elite worthy or $200 million worthy, and that you can replicate that. Get the fuck out of here, you 1-year wonder of draft bust. I would know. All the best you've accomplished, the most that you've accomplished as an NFL quarterback was ruined a potential repeat run for my New York Football Giants in 2012. You can miss me with that bull. What are you talking about, RG3? Stay retired, man. You don't know what the hell you talking about.